Well, this morning, Lily Ann and William and I come out here. We're going to investigate Nelly. She's due to kid in a couple of days. 3 days. And we're going to feed her. We're going to give her some chaff hay. And we're going to put a little vinegar on it, because this helps them kid more easily. It's the raw and filtered apple cider vinegar. Give her a couple of teaspoons. Some goats are picky and won't eat it. Mine are used to it, so they eat it. Okay. Excuse me, William.
Nelly can't get in. Out.
Nope.
No. For you.
All right. I hope I can get him. Okay, there's Nelly. Oh my, she's huge. Look at that belly. All right, William, get down. As you can see, her udder is filling up. So let's see. It's okay, Nelly. She's not very tight.
Why not milk her out?
Well, because we're not going to milk her out because we want her udder to fill up. We wanted to have plenty of milk for the kids. And right now it's full of colostrum, so the milk wouldn't be very good. Alright, so let's see if we can feel any kids. Here. I don't feel any. Oh, Nelly. Come on.
I know she feels some.
Feel any? Give William the bottom feet. Okay, excuse me.
Yeah, it's a tight right there.
Yeah, but here, poke her a little, like that. Oh, well, like this. See, you don't feel any hard things, so if you felt something hard and lumpy, that would be a kid. Here, I'm going to move her.
Have you felt anything before?
I did yesterday. Goodness sakes. Okay, now, the way that most people check to feel kids, it's like this. Kind of lift up. Okay, I actually can feel a kid. You feel that kind of lumpy, hard thing?
I want to strong her.
Okay. Straddle her. Don't sit on her. Straddle her. Okay, put both hands under there. Okay, you know how to do the Heimlich maneuver? Here. Right in front of her udder. No, don't lift her all the way up. Just gently. Okay, stop. You're lifting too hard. It's kind of hard to feel.
Oh yeah, I feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
Yep.
Right here, where my hand is. Do you know how
She's
many
so fat. Oh, I don't know. Probably 2, maybe 3.
I don't feel any. I hope there's 4.
I don't think there's 4. The last time I didn't think there were 3. Mabel. You want to come in too, Mabel? Okay. Now, look. You can see she's already had her pre-kidding haircut. Come here, William. Look. See, I trimmed her tail down. I left this little bush at the end so it wasn't ugly. Kind of funny. And I trimmed her legs real short there. So the hair is very, very short there. And as you can see, I also trimmed her udder. She doesn't have hair all over it. It's okay, Nelly. Just keep eating. Come here. All right. What part of the goat is this?
The spine.
Yes, that's her spine. So, there's 2 tendons that give you an indicator as to when she'll kid. And the tendons feel kind of like hard pencils. And the way you find them is you go down her spine like this. They're 1 on each side. Right there.
And when they're
Okay.
in,
You feel
you can't
those
feel
little
them.
hard things?
And they're soft.
So you can kind of feel them. They're right here. Yeah. Feel they're kind of like pencils. It's not real easy to feel them right now because she's fat. But, Lillian, come here. You feel? They go from these two bones, the pin bones, up to about there. And you can. I know you've felt them before. See? But you can feel she's starting to loosen up here. All her muscle and everything, it's just getting nice and loose so the kids can come out. Lillian, come here. Then we'll feel her udder. And it's full, but it's not real tight. You feel how it's full, but it's not tight.
It's gonna be so tight when she has
kids, or right before she kids, with Nelly, her udder fills up real tight. Then we kind of check back there, she's not real big. Okay.
So you can feel her udder when... I'm going to come out here every day and feel her udder.
I'm going to come out here several times a day and feel her udder. Okay. There she is.
I'm going to come out here and stay out here.
Alright, come here. So here's the kidding kit. Actually, this is just my regular vet bag. This is the kidding kit. Sit down. Okay. What do you think this is for? You don't know what you might use thread for? Tying off umbilical cords.
What's...
The umbilical cord? It's what connects the kid to the placenta, which is what...
Oh, yeah.
It's how the kid gets its food. Nelly. I already clipped off Nelly's hair. This is iodine.
That's for the umbilical cord.
Yep, for dipping the umbilical cord. Towels. You always need lots and lots of towels. A sheet to lay down so that she has a clean place to kid on. More rags to lay down. Some more towels. Okay, now look, in this bag, nice biohazard bag, I have my double pairs of plastic gloves and scissors. I washed these scissors and sterilized them in boiling water yesterday. They're not sterile. You know, you couldn't like cut her wide open with them.
Umbilical cord.
But yes, or anything else I need cut out there. But they're pretty clean. This is a surgical scrub. It's just expired.
Does it have red iodine on it?
Yeah, don't open it. That is
For a baby.
well, this is for in case I needed to go in. Like if one of the kids was stuck, I'd need to clean my hands real well. So this side is like a sponge and the other side is scrubby, will you? No. That is for clearing their airways. Because when they're inside Nelly, it's not nice and dry in there and they're not breathing air. So...
They hold their breath that long?
No, they get their oxygen. We're going through the kidding kit. They get their oxygen through the umbilical. Okay. But when they're born, listen, when they're born you had to clear out their airways because there's all kinds of liquid inside Nelly. You know, she's not dry inside.
They're holding their breath when...
Sort of. But when they're born, they need to breathe. And to breathe, you have to get all that fluid out of their lungs and out of their noses and everything.
What's the first thing you do?
So you start drying them off, and you can, if they're having trouble, you can stick this in and clear it out. Which that's mainly useful for puppies because they're smaller. With kids, sometimes if you really need to clean them out quickly, you can hold them upside down and swing them. But that's not recommended.
Really?
Yeah. I did it with Anik too because it was so hard getting him out. More towels.
No, I don't.
Here's a couple of big towels.
I don't think you let anyone.
Probably need another towel. Just in case of triplets or if I need extra. And a blow dryer is also a good thing, too. Oh, yes, this. These are gauze sponges, in case I needed those for something. And these are, they're like puppy training pads, or they're soft and absorbent, and you can lay the kids on them and it'll help them dry off. And they're disposable, so you can throw them away. Vitamin B12, very important.
What is that for?
It helps them not be so stressed. A syringe, big syringe.
Are these the needles for the syringe?
Yes, those are syringe needles. Some paper towels, very flat paper towels. Oh, yes, and a notebook with a pen.
Record everything.
Yes.
Until the day.
Well, and also, like, when I weigh the kids, I can write down their weights. I can write down if it's a buckling or a doeing, that kind of thing. I can write down which one came out first. Anything like that. Okay, that's it.